A week ago, we found a surprise in our barn. One lone little kitten hiding in the corner. We looked everywhere, but we just couldn't find any other kittens. We assumed this little one was abandoned. A few days later, we heard the sound of even more kittens. We searched and finally we found them way up high on the top shelf of our barn, hidden inside the wall. We realized then that the first one had fallen from its nest. Luckily, it hadn't gotten hurt. After watching for a while, we noticed that the mom wasn't doing her best. She only came around at night and left the kittens to themselves during the day. And in this time, they were crawling out of their nest and getting themselves into trouble, falling into holes and falling off the shelf. And I knew I had to rescue these little kittens, or they just weren't going to make it. The little ones still in the nest were very underfed. They were about half the size of their brother that I had been feeding for the past few days. At just 3 weeks old, these little guys still needed their mama, and we really wanted to have them stay together as much as they could. We've done our best to trap Mama so that the family can be together, but the Mama just gets her way out of the trap every single time. So until we can catch her, or not, it looks like I'm Mama. And that means feeding them around the clock, teaching them things like grooming, using a cat box, eating food, and even using the bathroom. It's exhausting. I have had many meltdowns, but it's also very rewarding, much like having babies of your own. Many people tell me how they appreciate that I stepped up to help these little babies, but anything else never crossed my mind. They needed help, and I was here to help them. Every day is an emotional roller coaster. We actually almost lost the little striped one at one point. He got way dehydrated because of worms. We didn't think he was going to make it, but he pulled through. These are 4 little troopers, all boys. They keep me on my toes, and I've had to adjust pretty much my entire schedule in order to take care of them and make sure they're thriving. But these little guys are so cute, and I've already grown so attached to them. We haven't decided fully what we're going to do with them once they're old enough to take care of themselves, but we've considered keeping a couple and having ourselves some barn cats. Our 2 cats we have already in the house aren't too fond of the new little ones. It might take some getting used to if they're going to stick around the house. But right now I'm pretty attached to Samson, the big gray one, because he was my first rescue, and this little striped guy because I brought him from the brink of death, and he's pretty sweet. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be adding them to my collection of creatures at Babbling Brook Hollow. They have so much personality and are going to be so much fun to draw. This past week, it has been amazing seeing how much they have grown. I don't know if the little ones will ever catch up to their roly-poly brother Samson. He's pretty chunky, but they're doing their best. And I've watched their ears pop up and their teeth come in and their eyes open up, and every little milestone has been fast and amazing, and I can't believe these little beings are going to become cats one day. I do hope I'll be able to show you a little more of these little guys as they grow in the next couple weeks. If not here, then definitely on Instagram. Because, you know, I like to film these little guys. They're pretty fun. But for now, It's nap time for little kittens. Night night, kittens.